Hey everybody, I'm back reading the Amish Letters from the Budget newspaper. And this first one, remember, if these go over 3 minutes, go to the YouTube long form, and I will post these on Monday evening. This first one comes from Dilley, Wisconsin, dated May 11th. Except for 2 mornings, we've had frost every day this month. The ground is dry and cold, and a month ago, we were about flooded. On May 5th, the scholars gathered at school one last time, plus all of us parents and numerous others, for our last day school picnic. Goodbye to another school year. Our teacher Sam resigns, and the neighbor Earl agrees to teach next year. Also, on May 7th, the Atlee family said goodbye to Jesse and Susanna, who loaded their belongings, Hall, Montana bound. Jesse was the youngest in the family, so the distance will tug for the elderly couple, but geographical distance, not what tugs the hardest. Worthy to mention is the new board member for Meadows School. At PTA, it was mentioned that parents with no scholars could also be voted for. Who would believe it? Matthew got all the votes except for 3. Their oldest son will be in 1st grade this year. The way of understand it, once upon a time in the Buckeye State, a man got all the votes when making a board member, including his own vote. The above-mentioned Otto has been a logger for 7 years now, and I remember being in the woods with him on his first day, how he dropped a tree on a deer hunting stand. The other tree feller said Otto's eyes got real big as he watched the tree fall the wrong way. Just last week, the new board members were cutting down their first tree of the day when he got smacked on his shoulder by a flying limb. No broken bones, but he got the rest of the day off. Now we focus on several hair-raising incidents in Section 2 of the Union Township, located at the back end of the former Sam's Farm. Remember the runaway logging team that almost fell off the cliff, and later that billy goat that fell through the milk house ceiling? We mention first the 2 Yetzi sisters that were playing in the hay mound. The 7-year-old was holding the 6-month-old and sitting on top of a big bale of hay. Of all the things, they fell off, and below them was a hay hole. Some have fallen to their death through a hay hole. The only side effects this time, though, was a big bump on the baby's head and a few days of fussiness. James Otto Jr. was very pleased with his mare his dad had given him and his sister. The only flaw was blindness, but that didn't matter. She was about 3 weeks close to having her foal. At least Jamie didn't see it happen. There is no fence along the edge of the rock quarry. Neither did the first 40 foot of falling cause any pain. But where the blind horse landed, that is where he found her. The landing was similar to that of Judas the betrayer. It was gruesome and a sad and 14-year-old. My goodness. Signed, Isaac and Susan.